Hey, how's it going? I'm Project Inc. and today I'm going to show you how to make a lamp bottle. Um, my roommate is recently moving out and he just happened to have the lamps, and I went out and looking for lamps, and they're very fucking expensive. You go and spend, you know, $30 to $100 for a fucking lamp, and I don't really give a shit all that much. It's just a fucking lamp, you know. I'm not gonna spend, $100 on a fucking lamp that just sits there all day, you know. So I decided to make my own. It's cheap, it's easy, and it's fun. First off, this is the supplies that you'll be needing. Today, I'm going to be making a lamp out of a Jose Cuervo bottle. You'll be needing a plastic bag. You'll be needing super glue. You can need hot glue gun, or you can use epoxy. You need a screwdriver. You need a lamp kit. Just comes like this, and it came with a cord for like $12. You get that at hardware store or whatever. Another thing you might need is some steel drill bits, because you gotta go out and you also gotta buy a glass cutting bit, and this was the biggest bit I could find, and you gotta get it big enough to fit this cord through. Big enough to fit this cord through the bottle, and this is just a little bit too small, so once I drill through it with the glass bit, I just get my bigger drill bit out and I just make it a little bit bigger, and I'll show you how the process of doing this is. And you also need a drill. And I'll show you the finished product right here. This is my first bottle lamp I made. It's out of an Appleton's rum bottle. It's pretty cool. It's original, but I'll show you how to do this. First off, you take your bottle, you clean it out, and then you get your drill with the glass bit. Put the bottle in the bag first, for one reason. When you're drilling, you got glass dust, and you don't want to be breathing that shit in, and you don't want it on your floor, because if that gets in your skin, it'll fuck you up. You just slowly drill and just take your time, because you don't want to crack the glass. It's a long, long process of doing it. See how there's that powder? You just don't want that in your skin and shit. It's really fine glass, and it will stay in your skin for a while. So I just put it in the bag and then chuck out the bag afterwards. So I finished drilling all the way through. It took me about 5 minutes. Yeah, you gotta slowly do it, or you're gonna crack your glass or such. And I actually didn't use the other bits. I kind of just wiggled it around and made it a little bit bigger with this bit. You could use, like I did it with my other bottle, use the steel bits and just slowly made the hole bigger. But as long as you could fit the cord through it, it should be fine. That's the main point right there, is fitting this cord right through. Now, I washed it out one more time because that powder shit was actually inside the bottle and on the outside, so I gave it another wash. Now yeah, take your cord and you string it through the bottle and have it come out the other end. We strung the two prongs through the top of the bottle, and then we got the cord sticking out the other side of the bottle. Now we take our light fixture, we just pull apart like that, take off that piece, and we have to unscrew this shit. And we don't really need this shit. First off, you string this part through the wire first, and then it's easy as just putting one side to the other and tightening it up with a screwdriver, like so. And then we'll cut it there. Okay. Like so. You don't have to be an electrician to fucking screw wires to a light bulb. I don't think it really matters what end goes on what. So, it works all the same. Then you get your cover, put over it, snap in place. Now, you want to pull it back off. So, and you want to mark it with something. You want to mark it with like a pen or a marker. Just make a little line right here. Pull it back out. Find your mark, and you want to tie a knot on that mark so your fixture doesn't get pulled through. Like so. Now, all you have to do, get your super glue, and glue this bitch on. As I said, you could also get epoxy or any type of adhesive. Usually like to super glue it. And then get my hot glue gun and go around it. There you have it, your Jose Cuervo lamp. Another bright idea from Project Inc. Have a fucked up day.